This year's Comrades winner Tete Dijana is being welcomed back to his hometown Mahikeng in the northwest. Let's get more on this with SABC News reporter Sentleeng Lehihi. A very good afternoon to you, Sentleeng. Just describe what's happening around you.
Good afternoon to you, Nzenga, and our viewers. Indeed, Mahikeng has been a hive of activity as we saw the arrival of Tete Dijana, the winner of the Comrades Marathon. We've seen quite a number of, fans and people who live with him here in Mahikeng, show their gratitude and pride in his feat, his major achievement. And you'll recall that Tete is not the only one who actually walked away quite victorious at the Comrades. We've got from our very own province top performers in the male category being 5, and in the female category we've got some of the top 2 performers there as well, hailing from this province. We've seen the mayor of the Ngakamudiri Molema district municipality be the first to welcome him just on the outskirts of Mahikeng. We saw a convoy lead him to the city center where there were major interactions with many residents. We also had an opportunity to see him interact with learners and educators at his alma mater, Lapologang Secondary School. He spoke about the different challenges he had as a young athlete, developing his athletic skills, and that without the support from those at his school and his greater community, he wouldn't have achieved those feats. But here we're on the street of, just in front of his home, and we're going to speak to one of his family members about, the dedication that they saw from him as he was preparing for this ultimate race and how they feel about his achievement. Mewaka, thank you very much for joining us. Okay,
ke a leboga mme. Bitso la ka ke Thandiwe Makhubu, morena ke ngwana wa cousin yaka Dijana. He is determined since ali munyani, and he is focused. Even una batla with sports science go university because of challenges, lack of money. We know that he's an orphan. He had to drop out, and then I go security. Even though until go security, as I give up. If I'm not mistaken, June, July, not another run, and then I'm at a win and anything happen.
But he never told many people about what he was doing.
He is very shy. He does not talk too much. But he's determined. Every now and then when there's marathon, he is there.
I think his achievement is quite big for us as a province, considering that, having someone like this from this area achieve, it shows that, our people have the motivation, but they lack support.
Yeah, there's a lack of support. That is why even now, even yesterday, we had to go in and out looking for some sponsors to help him, to help even us, so that we can organize something like this. We were with the chiefs and this and that, the mayors, everyone is involved. And it's a happy moment. We are so happy. Even the kids, but they are there, they are waiting for him. His kids, they are waiting for him. It's a hallelujah moment for him. I think from here, he's going to, we can see Nogoti, Moadulante, it's just a small house. He stays with his uncle, who is now not here, he's busy Lena. We are not that big family. We are a small family, but he is determined. And he is focused. Whatever he wants, he gets it. No matter kanchani. Security. Sometimes to come out from university to here. Just exercising. As a more, what, today we're exercise. So that is the kind of a person who, I don't know, I'm overwhelmed about his achievements.
Thank you so much for your time in Mewaka. We're hearing from a family member there describing Tete Dijana as a truly dedicated athlete who went from pillar to post, ensuring that he has what it takes to in fact achieve this great feat, winning the Comrades Marathon. He went as far as ensuring that on a daily basis, his commute from work to home, from work to whichever other commitment, he does it on foot to ensure that he's got the stamina and what it takes to actually compete with some of the world's greats. But speaking about, the authorities that have been coming here to the family, we've seen many authorities, but now I'm going to take the opportunity to speak to the mayor of the Mahikeng local municipality. Mayor, thank you very much. The family says you've been in here ever since you heard about the victory. There's been many commitments done, but more needs to be done to make sure that youth from this area are also able to achieve this with support.
Yes, thank you, and we wish to congratulate Tete Dijana and other athletes who were representing Mahikeng. We're really proud of them because they were not only representing Mahikeng, but they were representing the entire province and the country as well. And I was just saying that Mahikeng it should be declared the home of Comrades Marathon, even if it's not taking place in Mahikeng. But we know most of the champions are coming from Mahikeng, including even the previous champions of Comrades Marathon. Yes, it's indeed, I would say that God is really smiling upon Mahikeng. This is an inspiration for our people and also for our town. And really, I think it's a huge milestone, which should also go back to the schools to start participating. And also it says to us, it's time for us to really be inspired and work hard to improve the sporting facilities in our schools, in our villages and townships. And really we are committed to do that. This is an inspiration that should encourage us as well to work hard for our people.
Thank you so much for your time, Majoro. That's the mayor of the Mahikeng local municipality, Tsepiso Mpehlo, explaining to us the pride that they feel welcoming in Tete Dijana and saying that there needs to be a greater commitment in developing these kind of skills, particularly at school level, to ensure that these athletes and those who have the same aspirations are able to actually compete in these type of levels. I'll request my colleague Jabulani to take a walk with me for a while. If you look down there, there's actually a procession of community members that are actually coming through. If we can just give us some space, thank you, madam. So you'll see there that this is the convoy of traffic officials and law enforcement officials. They're actually bringing him through. There's also a welcome parade that is set up down the road there from all major community members, young and old, including, as we've heard, his children, who are waiting with a bated breath to say to him that they are proud, they are happy, and congratulations.
Sentleeng Lehihi, thanks so much for that update there in Mahikeng in the northwest, welcoming and waiting to welcome the Comrades winner Tete Dijana home.